Taurus, Ketu's transit. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Payacorn. Today, let's take a deep and immersive journey through the energies that await Taurus during this remarkable transit of Ketu, known in Western astrology as Neptune. From May 23rd to July 19th, this celestial influence brings a unique opportunity for growth, connection, and profound spiritual insights. Let's settle in together and let the wisdom of the stars guide us through. In Thaiastrology, Ketu is more than just a planet. It's a messenger of hidden truths. It's a guide to the unseen realms of our lives, gently lifting the veil so that we might see ourselves more clearly and recognize the forces shaping our destiny. When Ketu moves, it doesn't shout, it whispers. And these whispers are what we're called to listen to now. For Taurus, this period is a potent invitation to expand your vision beyond your own needs and desires. It's a time to look outward, to see how your presence can ripple out into the lives of others. You may find yourself drawn to community projects or social causes, places where your steady, grounded nature can offer comfort and strength to those in need. Picture yourself at a local event. Maybe it's a food drive, a charity fundraiser, or simply lending a hand to someone who's struggling. In these moments of service, you'll discover something beautiful, that when you give of yourself, you're not just helping others, you're also nourishing your own spirit. Ketu's energy rewards those who serve from the heart, who see beyond personal gain and find purpose in the well-being of all. This isn't just about external actions, Taurus. Internally, this period asks you to examine the patterns you've carried with you, old beliefs about what's possible, fears about not being enough, or stories about what you should be doing with your life. Ketu shines a gentle light on these hidden corners, inviting you to release what no longer serves you and step into a more authentic way of being. Financially, this can be a time of both challenge and unexpected gifts. Opportunities may arise through people you've helped in the past, friends or colleagues who remember your kindness and offer support in return. Perhaps it's an old debt that's finally repaid, or a chance to collaborate on a new project that taps into your creativity and resourcefulness. But Ketu also warns us not to be seduced by illusions of quick riches. This isn't about chasing after flashy promises or investing in things that don't align with your values. Instead, focus on the slow and steady growth that comes from investing in yourself, your skills, your relationships, and your sense of purpose. For those born in April, the weight of responsibility might feel especially heavy. You may find yourself carrying burdens that weren't yours to begin with, or feeling like the world is asking too much of you. But remember, Taurus, you are strong, you are capable, and within every challenge lies the seed of your own growth. In your relationships, Ketu may bring moments of tension, especially if there are gaps in age, perspective, or experience. You may feel misunderstood or find that your usual ways of connecting don't quite fit anymore. These are invitations, not roadblocks. They're chances to practice patience and to listen more deeply, to find common ground even when it feels elusive. Let's talk, too, about health. This transit can bring hidden stressors to the surface, issues with digestion, fatigue, or just a sense of being worn thin. Your body is your guide here. Listen when it tells you to slow down, to rest, to nourish yourself with foods that support your strength and vitality. Spiritually, this is a time of rich possibility. Ketu opens the door to inner wisdom, to the quiet voices of intuition and inspiration that are always within you. You might find yourself drawn to meditation, to prayer, or to simple moments of silence in nature. These practices are not luxuries, they're lifelines, anchors that keep you steady in the swirling currents of life. Pay attention to your dreams, Taurus. During this transit, your subconscious will be especially active, offering messages and insights that may not make sense at first, but over time will reveal their patterns and their power. Keep a journal by your bed. Honor these messages. They're your soul's way of guiding you home. In the world of work, Ketu can bring surprising opportunities, sometimes from places you never expected. Maybe an old idea you once shelved comes back to life, or a side project suddenly turns into a source of income. Stay open, but stay grounded. Not every offer is meant to be yours, and part of your journey now is learning to discern what truly aligns with your deepest values. You may also find that your role in your community shifts during this time. Perhaps you're called to step up as a leader or to lend your steady presence to those who are navigating storms of their own. Remember, leadership isn't about having all the answers. It's about holding space, about listening, and about showing up with compassion and authenticity. This transit also asks you to examine your relationship with money and resources. Are you clinging to what you have out of fear, or are you willing to let go of what no longer serves you? Ketu reminds us that true abundance comes from sharing, from trusting that when we give, we create a flow that brings even more goodness back to us. And yes, Taurus, there will be challenges. There will be days when you feel stretched to your limit, when doubts creep in, and you wonder if you're really up to the task. In those moments, come back to your breath. Come back to the simple truth that you are enough, exactly as you are. Let me share a story. Imagine a farmer tending to a field. He plants seeds with care, waters them patiently, and waits. He knows that growth doesn't happen overnight, and that sometimes storms will come. But he also knows that the harvest will be worth it, that the work he does now will feed not just himself, but everyone who gathers at his table. You are that farmer, Taurus. Plant your seeds with intention, trust the process, and know that every act of kindness, every moment of patience, is part of a harvest that will come in time. As we wrap up this exploration, remember that this journey isn't about perfection. It's about presence. It's about showing up with an open heart, willing to learn, willing to give, and willing to grow. Ketu is your guide in this, urging you to trust the unseen, to honor the quiet voice within, and to walk forward with courage and grace. Thank you for joining me in this journey today. If you feel called, please leave your hopes and intentions in the comments below. We'll hold them in our prayers, sending them out to the universe to return to you in the most beautiful ways. And of course, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Thaiacorn channel for more insights and updates. May this period of Ketu bring you growth, healing, and a deeper connection to the world around you. Until next time, may the stars light your way, and may you walk this path with the quiet strength that has always been yours.